All right, guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay. So today we take a look at some products from Encased, and we also got the mag glasses in. Now this is more than enough to go around, but we've got some cases in here for the and glasses in for the iPhone 12 Pro Max and the iPhone Mini. So here's the some of the glasses that they sent over. This is the privacy guard. This is the anti-glare. This is the UHD, basically clear, and here's a matte. Privacy and the same here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put on the privacy glass because my wife wanted to have a privacy glass on hers. Currently has a matte screen protector on here, and it got a little crack in it, so well, let's go ahead and replace it. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we'll take that one off, and I like that they give you the installation guide right here. This will just make it so much easier to do this glass and put it on. So we're gonna go ahead and get the privacy glass out, and like all fashion with them, you get all the materials in here. I wonder if this is a real person. Jocelyn, if this is real, I want you to leave a comment down below if it's really you. All right, so you get your materials in here. They tell you how to do it, but more importantly, here is the glass. Now, this is a privacy glass. Privacy glasses are really nice because you can stand next to someone and they won't be able to see your device. They won't see anything about your phone. So what we're going to do first is we're going to clean this. And we're also in this video, this might be a little bit of a lengthy video. We're going to go ahead and try on some cases too. So you've got the dust removal. You got the full kit here. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this. We probably wouldn't need to clean it, but I'm going to clean it anyway. Yeah, it was already cracking, so every time I see that, I think, oh my gosh, the phone's going to shatter, but it's not. So off with the old one, and then we'll go ahead and clean it since it's been a second, since this has been fully exposed. Get it on. I've got the device powered off. All right. Now what we'll do is we'll clean it with this one here, dry it off. Incase is a well-known brand for doing cases and these mag glasses, all the same company. And I think their products are really, really nice. So I'm glad that they support the channel. I appreciate them. And so I support showing their products on the channel, which is really nice. It's a team effort. No kickbacks or anything to me when you buy these products. I don't have any kind of affiliate links with them, but I just like to show the products and show you what you get and how you could actually get them and how they benefit you. So putting this glass on should be fairly quick and easy. You want to make sure you get it nice and clean. You definitely want to use this. You don't want to have lint and things like that under your glass because it's a true headache if you're putting a glass on, because once you lift that glass, it's a wrap. So you want to just take your time and make sure you do it right. Sometimes these microfiber cloths put lint on the device. I've noticed that, like you see all that lint that just appeared, but we got a chance to get it off. And even if it's a little bit of lint under there, you ask yourself, is it worth lifting your glass? And some glasses, you can lift them and they will perfectly be fine afterwards. And some are not. So once we've got it pretty clean like we want, you know, it's never going to be like flawless. Sometimes I can get these on here with no problems without any kind of lint or anything, and sometimes I can't. So if I have like a little bubble or some lint, it doesn't bother me, but you guys say, oh my gosh, Jay, that's killing me. You got to get rid of that. All right, so off with this sticker here from the protection of the glass. And then we'll just drop this glass in here. And since we have the shield here, I'll make sure we get it leveled in there correctly. All right, it is now in there. And this also lets you know how case friendly it is. And we just push down in the center and it should start to spread out. There we go. You can see it's starting to spread just a little bit right there. You can see it spreading now. It's actually going like that. If you can't see it, it's just because of the reflection. But let it seal however it's gonna seal. Sometimes you have to take these off to really get it to seal up. So I'll press here and I'll lift the shield off like that, and then I'll just help get it all the way down as quick as possible, because you just don't want to have any bubbles or anything if you can avoid it. And sometimes it takes a second to seal, and you wipe it in, you rub it in. This one actually went on great. Yeah, no bubbles, no lint, no nothing, looks like. I know it's probably kind of hard to see because it's a privacy glass. Let me get a different microfiber cloth, because that one is not treating me right. Got to go with the trusty Sophie Guard. Microfiber cloths are really good. Now we'll go ahead and put some cases on. So this is, in fact, a good install. Looks good. She'll be happy. And there we go. Nice, clean install. So now we've got the tempered glass out of the way, the privacy glass. Let's put some cases on. So the first one I'm going to start with one of their more famous ones. This was one that I really liked back in the day, man. But they turned it from it used to be like a 3-piece, and to cut down on money, they had to make it into a 1-piece. I think it's really nice. So this is the Rebel series. This is like the Defender series outer box. Do you guys remember when this used to be a 3-piece case? Like this part came off, this part came off, and then there was an inner liner. I think they did right by keeping the same sturdiness, and then being able to have the same product, and you can cut down on some production time and cost and still make a little bit of money for yourself. So we're gonna try on the Rebel, and I would think this would work flawlessly with their glass, and it does, because I use this shield here to put it on, and it is nice. So it was powered off, so I'm going to power it on here. There we go. This is just a great feeling case, man. I mean, this is the OtterBox on the affordable side. I've been saying that since the day I've been using their products, man. Privacy glasses, look, if you look at the angle, like the screen is literally on, but you can't see it. I need to come around. There we go. There we go. Now the screen's on. See? That's a good privacy glass. So let's check the things here. Hold on a second. Let me check the... All right, so the screen is on. You can see how good that tempered glass is working. Hiding it out. Everything feels good on here. Buttons nice and clicky. You can reach inside this portion here to get to the vibrate switch. It works fantastic. Nice recess on the cameras now. And this case is now all plastic 1-piece, so it will work with wireless charging. Don't you worry about that. So look at that tempered glass privacy. That's pretty dope. So now, their wallet case is pretty dope. I don't particularly use a lot of wallet cases, but this one right here, it's pretty dope, man. I've actually tried this before, and I took it out. What I had to do is I had to put some extra cards. I put 2 cards, and I flipped like a couple 20s together with my driver's license, and then it stayed tight. I felt better like that. So I took these cases off by using the camera, the case against itself. Everything's still good on there, so we're going to go ahead and pop it into this case. Oh, that's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Alrighty. All right, so you can reach the vibrate switch easily. A little bit easier on this one. This one's a little bit less recessed than the other one, than this one here. But still, it's really good. This is a sturdy case. Camera is, I like how this camera is really kind of buried in there. I think that looks really, really good. So, yeah. Lip protection, just like on the more bulky case. You can see there. Lots of lip protection. Ports and everything are going to line up. My only concern about this one is the wireless charging. It will not work with this case. I've tried it before, even with no cards in there. It just didn't work. I don't know what that was about, but it just didn't work. And it's obviously, I guess you shouldn't expect it to work with this case right here, because it's going to have that It's gonna have that inner line, like it's open right there, so it's not fully touching. So that's to be expected. Buttons and everything feel a little bit softer on this one because of the bulkiness of this case and the sturdiness, I should say, on the edges. These cases are relatively the same size, but this one is a lot more sturdy, a lot more rugged. So, next case. This is if you are not accident prone, but you are, and you need that extra protection. This is nice. And just so you know, the names of these cases, I've been kind of showing you the inner side of the case. That's where the names of the cases are. This is the Thin Armor, this is the Phantom, and obviously this is the Rebel. So I like how they do that. So popping this one on, this is one right here that I think is probably going to be really popular amongst the masses because this kind of goes in line with the Rinky Onyx. That's where this one feels like, but the Rinky Onyx feels a little bit better. But this one feels really good, man. This is just, oof. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So wireless charging, again, is capable on here. Power button is nice and got nice tactile feedback. This one's a lot thinner, but it's still deeply recessed, so you'll need to dig in there like so to get that vibrate mute switch. And even the camera on this one is slightly dipped in just enough, but you can get it. So ports and everything are there. And let's get on to the next case. Incase, man. I really like these Incase cases. Now, this last case from them I'm going to show you for the iPhone 12 Pro Max. This is the true. Now, I said that this was like the Defender series. This is the Pro series right here. This is their Pro series competitor. And look how they do theirs, man. This is beautiful. Now, since I have a tempered glass on here, and this rotates like this, and this lifts up, super sturdy, man. Just ridiculously sturdy. This is nice. So, a lot of people don't use these, but I tend to clip them to like a visor or something like that. Now, to me, this is like their Pro series to compete with Apple's, or not Apple, to compete with OtterBox. This is like their Pro series. Now, you don't have to do this, but here's what I'm going to do. Now, Incase, no disrespect, but these are a no-go. These plastic screen protectors are, again, no disrespect to Incase. I love you like a play cousin, but you got to get rid of those. You have great tempered glasses, and then also those won't work with the tempered glass on here. It's just going to bulk it out. See, so we're going to get that out of there. Everybody's going to buy the Falcon and immediately rip it out. Hey, at least you're getting that sale, though, huh? Man, Jay, trying to tell you the truth. I'm trying to tell you how it really should go Incase. You want to take my advice because I'm going to tell you the truth over here. That case, this case right here, is the ultimate get down dirty. I can drop this thing, and you know what it feels like? This is like having this rugged phone right here, the Bison. This is the Falcon. You know, that's what it's like right there. That's what it's like. So on here, you got the ports covered right here with the flap. This case feels just stupid, folks. This is great with the privacy glass. This is dope. And then you got another one right here. Cover it up. You get dig real deep in there and turn it on. Boom. That is privacy right there, son. This is nice. This is, now let's put it in here. Boom, ultimate protection. This phone is protected for good. This is the protection. And look, this also works with wireless charging. It works with wireless charging. I'm loving it. So line them up for the iPhone 12 Pro Max. Oh man. Yeah, this is going to town right here. This is going to town. This is nice. So now, with all that said, again, Incase, you know I love you, but you gotta get rid of those plastic screen protectors when you sell these beautiful tempered glass. Now, let's put this aside. Let's get the little guy in here. Now, they sent over some cases for this too. And they pretty much sent over the same cases, son. Yeah, I'm feeling this. Let's get them unboxed. the Falcon. Oh, it's gonna be dope. Boom. This is it. Let me see if one of these glasses are for the mini, because it just says 12 on here. And let me see if this is for the mini. It doesn't say mini, but let's just crack one open and see. And then I can give you a demonstration of that too. Just want to be sure. Just check it out for you. Let's just see. Nope. These are for my 12. Yeah, these are for my 12. That's all good though. I'll show you for the 12 later. I think she might have got them mixed up. I totally said 12 mini. Anyway, let's get this show on the road. So first up, Dan Armour. Nice. You don't need to see what's in my garage. All right, so little bit of lip protection here. Little bit of lip protection. Deeply recessed right here for the vibrate switch. You flip it over. The camera is now protected. It's all good. Ports, everything line up just right. Power button, volume rocker feel really good. I like it. And look at the little mini. Look at this. That's crazy, son. Look at that. That's crazy. All right, let's put this aside. Let's go ahead and put on the Rebel. This is the one that I'll probably use full time. Yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. This makes this phone feel, this makes me want to use this phone even more. Again, all plastic. Wireless charging works. Power button feels good, nice and tactile feedback. All the ports, everything is lovely. This is gonna be my one for this phone. As much as I like this big dog right here, let's put it on. Now, since I don't have a screen protector on this phone yet, I'll go ahead and leave this on. And I'll go ahead and clean off the glass. Just to give you some sense. I want to show some respect and love. It's the first one we're going to peel off. Let's see, so it's peel here. Oh, they don't even have one on the center. So I need to make sure this portion is clean, son. Yeah, no, it's nothing on here. Boom. All right. I might have to rock out, okay? All right. With no tempered glass on here, because all of the times I'll try cases that have the tempered glass on it, it's kind of it's not too good. Ooh, look at this. Look at this, son. Oh yes. Oh yeah, dude. That's dope right there. That's dope right there, man. That is freaking dope. This little phone right here with this case on it. Okay. Mad respect. The only way this thing would work is if you just don't have a tempered glass. But when you put a tempered glass on here, you try to test out, it bubbles up. It just don't look good. Nonetheless, feeling it. Let's make this the thumbnail. I think that's just dope right there. This is the thumbnail on the way out. It's your man Jay. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.